Hello Stampers, I'm Dina Lanzendorf at Inkum with Dink. Welcome to my video. This week I am focusing all of my projects on the From My Heart suite in the January through June 2020 mini catalog. This is my third video or session of the week, and so I thought what I would do today is show you this super cute 3D project. Now, this actually, one of the members of my team showed this on our Facebook group, and then others were like, oh, I love that, how do I make it? So I pretty much just took all the directions from her and decided I would make my own because they are super cute little boxes. So are you ready to get started? Let's do this. So you're going to start off with a piece of cardstock that measures 8 1/4 by 3 3/4. Then along the long side, you are going to score it. Let me get my trimmer here. You're going to score it at 1/2 inch, 1 1/8 inch, 7 1/8 inch, and 7 3/4 inches. Then you're going to turn it on the short side and you're going to score it at 1/2 inch, 1 1/8 inches, 2 5/8 inches, and 3 1/4 inches. You are also going to need an additional piece of cardstock that measures 5 inches by 6 inches. With the 5-inch side along the top, you are going to score it at 5/8 inch, 2 1/4 inches, 2 7/8 inches, and 4 1/2 inches. And this is your belly band that slides around your box. Okay, but I'm going to set it aside for now. And we're going to make our box bottom. Okay, get my placemat all straightened out again here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it along all of my score marks. Now, be sure and use your bone folder because you want it all nice and crisp. Okay? It will help you when you're ready to actually put your box together if your score lines are all creased really good. And the last side. Okay, now we need to cut our tabs. Okay, so we're going to take our scissors and you're going to cut the 3 most corner pieces off. Okay, so we're going to cut like that. We're going to cut down that way, cut across there, cut across there. So our 3 corner squares are all cut off. Then we're going to, let me do this one next. Cut there, cut down there, cut across there, and cut across there. So again, my 3 corner squares are cut off. Then I'm going to make these 2 pieces my tabs. So I want to cut in there, but I want to do my little V cut so that that tab folds nicely. And the same on this side. Cut that in, do a little V cut, just like that. Okay? Now, for my end pieces, I want to V-cut them a little bit too, just because it makes the box go together a whole lot nicer. Okay, so like that. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other end. Okay, so we're going to cut that all the way, that all the way. Cut our top or our 3 corner pieces off like that. That like that. That all the way. That so that our 3 corner pieces are off. Cut that. V-cut it a little bit. V-cut that one a little bit. And then go over to my sides and V-cut those. So that this is what your finished piece looks like. Okay? Now it's ready to put together. So I am just going to use my liquid Tombow glue, okay? And I'm going to start on one end with my tabs, okay? So what I do is I turn it over, put a little adhesive on each of the tabs, and then I'm going to fold that one in just like that to make one box side. Hold it for a minute. Fold this one in to make the other box side, and just hold it for a minute. Okay, then to go ahead and make sure the box is really stable, this piece is going to get some glue on it, and it's going to close just like that. Okay, so it just makes for a sturdier box because it's got 2 layers on the end. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing with the other end. Turn it over, put some adhesive on my tabs, fold one of them in like that, and I like to just feel with my fingers and make sure it's good and square there. Hold it for a minute for the glue to take. Put the other side in. Again, feel it with my fingers, make sure it's good and square. And then I'm going to take this tab, put some adhesive on it, fold it in. It's kind of a reinforcement so that it's double layers. Okay. Now we are ready for our side tabs to go in. So again, just put a strip of adhesive, fold that down, and these I kind of got to set it down to make sure it goes nice and straight. Try the other side. Fold that in just like that. Kind of hold it. And there is our box. Okay? Now we're ready to work on the lid. Okay? We just scored it in 4 places going this way. So again, I'm going to take it with my bone folder, and I'm going to fold it on all of the score lines that we made. Just like that, okay? Now I'm ready to adhere it together, okay? And if you notice, when you put it together, one side, when you square it up, one side's a little shorter, so that's what you want on the inside. So that's your tab. So I'm just going to put some adhesive along there. Going to fold this in, and I'm going to kind of hold one end at a time till it takes. Then I can come to the other end, square it up, and just kind of hold it. Okay, now that's going to need just a second to really take, so we can go ahead and decorate our top. So for our top piece, I just cut a piece of Designer Series paper, and this is from My Heart Specialty Designer Series paper. Again, this is the suite that I've been featuring all week. I love this Designer Series paper. So this piece is just 5 15/16 by 1.5. So I'm just going to put some adhesive on the back of it, and I'm going to lay it on my box belly band. Okay, I really like using the liquid multi-purpose glue because it gives me a minute to get things positioned right where I want them. Okay, now I want to decorate it, so I'm going to do this little heart. Again, this heart that I'm going to punch out is from the same designer series paper. I am just going to use, where is my heart punch? Oh, it's right here in front of me, of course. The plain heart punch. And I am just going to center it in there and punch it. Then I'm going to use the scallop heart punch. Okay, the two punches come together when you buy them. The plain heart is just a little smaller than your scallop so that they layer nicely. And I'm just going to punch the scallop one out of some Flirty Flamingo cardstock because it coordinates with my designer series paper. Going to put a little bit of my liquid adhesive, my Tombow, on the back of my heart. Layer that on there just right. Put a little bit of adhesive on the back of there and line that up right there on my top of my box. Okay, so there you go. Now what you do is you take your little box and you just slide, oops, that's not holding yet. I'm gonna kind of help it along a little bit here. You just slide it into the belly band, just like that. Super, super cute. And you know what I discovered? Well, somebody had said the Hershey hearts that you can buy at Valentine's Day fit perfectly in this. So cute, but since I didn't have any, I looked for what I did have and could use. So you know how much I love Hershey nuggets. So I started laying them in there. They fit perfectly going across. And if you lay them all so that the Hershey's is facing the same way, they're super cute. Okay, so you can fit 6 in them. And then slide that belly band on like that. And there you go. So there is the cute little nugget holders. I hope you have enjoyed watching me make those. They're really fun to make. They're super cute. We'll make really cute little gifties for people. And again, if you are interested in any of the products that I used this week or today, it's all from the From My Heart suite in the mini catalog. Thanks for watching. Please share my video with your friends. This is my business, and so this is what keeps me going, is people viewing and sharing my videos. And if you have any questions at all, let me know, but thanks for watching.